Ozempic, you don't need me to explain it anymore. You know what it is. It's very popular, originally meant to treat patients with diabetes, now used for many people off-label as extreme weight loss motivator. The downside, it's expensive. A lot of people can't afford it, and it can be hard to get. But now there's a whole new industry, online, in wellness stores, people making millions with a generic version. All right, that brings us to Ashley Dunham. She shared her weight loss journey on TikTok using the active ingredient found in Ozempic called semaglutide. I think it is. Maybe it's semaglutide or semaglutide. She'll tell me. She lost more than 100 pounds this year. Her stepfather, Jason Jacobson, a nurse practitioner, was so inspired by her journey, he opened a wellness clinic in Florida last year. He offers patients semaglutide, and business is booming. Let's bring in content creator, influencer Ashley Dunham and Jason Jacobson, the founder of Slim Wellness Clinic, Slim, S-L-Y-M. It's good to have you both. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, so look, I'm very happy for you, Ashley. I'm all for people finding a way to live their best life. And for me, it's just about too good to be true, and how do you balance safety with satisfaction? What do you have to say, Ashley, about Ozempic or that drug in general for people?
Of course. Well, semaglutide as an active ingredient, it is meant to treat multiple different illnesses, not just diabetes. That's why they have the Wegovy option, which is approved for weight loss. I personally take the medication not only for weight loss, but to also help treat my PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Back in 2017, I was diagnosed with PCOS after gaining over 65 pounds in less than 9 months with no explanation from any of my healthcare providers. I was offered GLP-1 medication by a wellness provider and looked up the studies, and studies have shown that GLP-1 medication is the leading treatment for women with PCOS, and I wish that more women knew that. So I've taken it. I take my once weekly injection mixed with proper diet and exercise. I go to a personal trainer a few times a week, and I've been able to lose 106 pounds as I stand before you today.
Respect, especially because you're checking all the boxes. As you know very well, there are a lot of people who think I'm going to take the drug, I'm not going to change anything else, but you're checking all the boxes. And you also had a health-related condition that you had to manage with medication also. So little atypical, both in terms of your determination, but also in your disposition. So Jason, for you, as someone who decided to go into this, people see it as literally magic. Are you concerned, one, about who you're giving it to and why, and generic versus on label, using the the derivative element versus the whole drug? Is there any risk in that?
Sure. I think about that, and I definitely follow the guidelines of the manufacturer. So somebody that has a BMI of 27 or greater with comorbidity conditions, things that are they're at risk. And then people that are over 30 BMI that are considered in that obesity category. So I kind of follow with those guidelines to guide my treatment with patients. And am I worried about the safety profile of the medication? Clearly not as much as fentanyl, that's for sure. But with semaglutide or semaglutide, we definitely think that there's inherent risk with any medication. But when the pharmacists are compounding the medication to the specifications of the way in which the medication was designed or created, I think that the safety profile is pretty good. There's some minimal side effects associated with the medication, of course, but.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.